We're live at Richmond. The Virginia is for Lovers 200. Green in the air, and we're underway. It didn't take long for Hornaday and Bliss to start beating on each other. Hornaday breaks to the front, takes the early lead.
That's Kenny Schrader in the green and white 53 truck, being passed by Joe Rutland.
Battle for fifth. Give it to Rutland. It's happening right behind the series leader. Glimpses of the green 24. Jack Sprague. We're underway at Richmond. One lap in the books. I cannot think of a better way to spend a Thursday night than this. Benny, this is cool.
This is cool. There's Brian Refter in 66, trying to get by Keselowski in 29.
17, the orange and black truck. That's Bickle. He's second ranked in the championship standings.
The 61 truck, Randy Tolsma. It is yellow for the first time. Trying to identify their sponsor, Dole. The pineapple people. And there's come Chuck Bound, the 99 X-side truck.
Meanwhile, up front, Hornaday setting sail, but Bliss a truck and a half back in that second spot. Here's the contrast. Hornaday has won more races this year than any other driver. 7 victories, including 5 in this recent Charge Backport Championship contention. Bliss has not yet won a race, and he badly wants to do that with just 4 races left in the season.
We're right along with Hornaday as he looks back at Mike Bliss, and there we see the 80 going by 24. Rutland, the LCI truck, takes over from Sprague. Moves him into the 4th spot. And a battle for the lead, Dave.
Bliss looking at the bottom. Hornaday will not let that go easily, but I don't think he can stop that, Benny. Bliss got a good truck, sticks it to the bottom of the racetrack, gets the nose out front, but Hornaday hanging on, digging on the outside.
And Bliss will take the lead. Hornaday will try to come back on the inside. Can't quite make it. Meanwhile, Kenny Irwin right behind in the 98 truck.
Kenny Irwin Jr. really in a slump of late, since the news that he was being considered for what turns out to be his Winston Cup debut right here at Richmond this weekend. He certainly has not had any problems with this weekend's activity as he qualified third. He runs third, and he's only about 2 truck lengths behind the sparking number 16 of Ron Hornaday. That's a big pass for Bliss. Obviously, his truck is working very well.
Ooh!
Hornaday, meanwhile.
And he's laying that truck up against the outside retaining wall.
First the sparks, then the wiggle. What are we seeing here, Ben?
I don't know. The sparks really concern me because I have never seen trucks bottom out in spark at Richmond.
Out the back, you see Kenny Irwin Jr. This is not a high bank racetrack. It's not a racetrack that tends to push the trucks down and compress them against the asphalt. Sight bite is typically the issue here. So Hornaday may not have the best handling truck out there. This battle continues between Refner and the 66 and Bickle. And for the moment, it looks like Refner's got the better of it. Keselowski sitting back there and hounding these guys. This at the tail end of the top 10. In fact, this is 8th, 9th, and 10th.
And Keselowski dives on the inside of Bickle and put Bickle back another spot.
This is not good for Rich. He'd gotten in front of Refner. Now he's lost 2 spots, and suddenly we have Hornaday under serious attack here from Kenny Irwin.
And Irwin is taking a look. Oh, close. And here he comes. He'll try again on the inside as he exit turn 4.
He saw Bliss do it. He knows how it's done. Bliss, his old counterpart, running mate from USAC. Here's Irwin alongside, trying to force the issue, press Hornaday out of the groove. If and when he does so, there will be a line behind Hornaday trying to keep him from closing that door.
Some of our spotters tell us that there's a report of oil on the racetrack as Hornaday loses another spot and yet another spot as Sprague goes by.
Let's go to Marty.
The fluid on the racetrack, maybe from the 35 5 of Kelly Denton. He made it into the field on a provisional. I asked him what was wrong. He said, we found water in the oil earlier. He says, I have no idea how far this motor can go tonight.
Kelly Denton carrying the Ortho colors here tonight. Dave Resendiz, of course, was driving that truck last week at Watkins Glen. New arrangements have been made. Resendiz is not here for 2 reasons. The loss of the ride and also the loss of his mother. And our condolences go to the Resendiz family.
Mike Bliss trying to check out, but Kenny Irwin says, not so fast, Mr. Bliss.
Remember that Silver Crown race at Indianapolis Raceway Park a couple of years ago? Let's do that again. Let's race these babies right down to the wire. Meanwhile, we see Hornaday going backwards from the pole back to 6th. And this early in the race, that is not a good sign.
That is definitely not a good sign.
This is not the kind of series where you drop back to midfield, bide your time, and then put the button down and run back to the front. 185 to go. It's a 200-lapper. We're just barely underway, and we're glad you're here. Virginia is for lovers of truck racing tonight. Mike Bliss out front. Kenny Irwin second. There's your top 10, and we'll be right back.